Okay, so like I have been wanting to do my podcast, right? The Laughing Skull podcast. I really like podcast. I really like the idea of doing it. It's just it's hard to do because you're by yourself, and I don't really have anybody dedicated that would like work with me and like have a weekly show or whatever, like just something like that. So it's more of like in hiatus right now until I figure some things out. It's been something I've been wanting to work on since I believe February. And the fact that I'm still thinking about it does mean that I'm actually serious about doing it, because if you haven't caught on with me, or if you're new here, or whatever the reason you're clicking this video, I don't really finish anything that I do. I still have to do Filthy Frank videos. I have put that off for a very long time because I forget. I always think about it, and then when it comes to me sitting at the desk, I just forget. I still have one Content Cop video I haven't done. There was the Legends of the Internet series I wanted to do, and I did one, and I just never came back to it, which sucks because I want to do more. I love that because I had a lot of fucking ideas for that one. That one was going to be my favorite one. I still have a lot of Chris Chan stuff I want to do and haven't done yet. Uh, Probably this weekend I might do the Sonic Chew 102. I was supposed to do that last week, but I don't remember why I didn't. But I had an idea for, I don't know if I was going to make this into a separate podcast and make a separate YouTube channel for it, so it doesn't get flagged by YouTube censorship of my current channel, or if I just wanted to do it on here and not even make it a podcast, just make it like a weekly episode or monthly episode. But I had an idea, and I was going to call it the Movie Police, because if you don't know this, I am a major cinephile. I love film. I wanted to be a movie director since I was in 6th grade. That was my dream job. And with YouTube, I kind of just do that here, so I don't have to like go to college or anything for it. Which I feel like that would have been like the more ideal thing, but I live so close to Hollywood, and I know in Hollywood you got to like, actually I technically do live in Hollywood, just like 5 minutes away. But with that, you kind of got to sell your soul or whatever. And I feel like I have a lot of ideas for movies that nobody have ever really came across or even done, because like Hollywood is like completely bankrupt. I originally had a series I wanted to do with my friend Derek, the one who came up with me with Bleeding Rose Productions, which was our original video production team or whatever. But I wanted to do a trilogy, and I wanted the trilogy to be based off of ice cream flavors, kind of like the Cornetto trilogy from like Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. But it was more like one was going to be like the strawberry one was going to be horror. The vanilla one was going to be like a musical. And they're all in the same universe too. Like that's the thing. And the chocolate one, I don't remember what that was supposed to be. It's been like 8 years since we were like talking about doing this. Because we all went to the Paris Junior College, and we all went to lunch together. We were all talking. There was like 15 of us all talking about this, and I felt like it'd be really fucking fun to do. But I don't know. But I say but way too much. I like butts. I'm an ass man, obviously. But see, I did it again. I don't mean to. I do want to do the Movie Police because, as I was saying, I am a major cinephile. I love film. I like to critique film. And I don't know if this would be necessarily one of me like talking about movies that I love. If I could just fit that in with the title, maybe. But it's going to be more of like, just me ripping apart fucking movies that make no fucking sense. And I like bad movies like Leprechaun. I fucking love Leprechaun. But at the same time, I will rip apart fucking movies like Endgame for being terrible. I'm like, these movies are so fucking bad, nobody should like them. But I'm over here at the same time where like, oh, Leprechaun in the Hood is like one of the greatest movies of all time. Why? Because it doesn't take itself serious. It knows it's stupid. It's meant to be shitty. You're supposed to just turn your brain off and have fun with it, but in a good way. Endgame is more of like Disney just kind of like doing that thing from South Park where they pull the shirt down and they got the nipples out and they rub their nipples like, haha, we collected your ticket money. Thank you for watching this disappointing fucking sequel to Infinity War. And I will never not meme on that because that's what it was. You're not ever going to be smart enough to be able to convince me that Endgame was a good movie because it fucking wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm being polite because I'm a nice person. Not really, but I don't know. I figured like at some point I'll get back to doing the Laughing Skull podcast because I really miss doing that. I actually wrote down like 40 different episodes I wanted to do about different like cryptos and mysterious disappearances, anything that's like linked with the paranormal. And over here I want to do the movie police too, which I looked it up. There isn't anything called the movie police as far as I'm aware, so I'm really excited about that because I like that name. But I kind of got the idea of it from when I did the Cabin in the Woods video a couple days ago because I was so mad watching that movie because everyone's like praising it and how good it is. I'm like, it's really fucking not, but okay. I don't know. I do know for October, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I do know for October I want to do some scary videos, like some spooky fucking videos, and I don't know if I'm gonna be brave enough to do that one. I don't really believe in ghosts or whatever, but the idea of it does creep me the fuck out. And I do live in a haunted house, so it's just kind of like, I don't know about this, bro. I do want to play some scary games too. I was thinking about getting a couple friends. I actually had a video or a couple videos that one of my friends did like 5 years ago on my channel where he was playing like The Joy of Creation, which was the Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. And it was so fucking fun letting him film that because I was sitting behind him on my bed with his my cousin who was his girlfriend, and my sister I think was over there too, and all day, maybe it was my sister, I don't even remember, dude, but we were all over there just laughing at him while he was like freaking the fuck out playing these games. It was just so funny, and I kind of feel like his name's Ethan, but I feel like I should hit up Ethan again on Facebook and be like, hey bro, do you want to come play some scary games? Like, you actually have a good reaction for horror games, and I feel like if you made a YouTube channel, you could be the new PewDiePie playing with, you know, Stefan or whatever. That I haven't seen his Amnesia videos in so long, I can't remember all the memes, the barrels and everything, you know. So Stefan, I think it was Stefan, but yeah, I don't know. These are just some things I was thinking about doing, and let me know what you think. Just gonna brainstorm in here, just some stuff I want to do. I'm gonna probably end up doing regardless. I do want to play games on my channel. I have been thinking about that. Just get away from the, you know, the commentary that I normally typically do. Get, you know, some fresh things in there for me to feel better about everything because I hate this fucking website. So I don't know. Let me know. Oh yeah, leave a like on this fucking video. God damn it. I need to feed myself.